Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be. Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations. You've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power, that's what we're looking for. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get well done on that lesson. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. That's the stuff. And with that, you are ready to tear it. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. That was well done. And now that you know a thing or two about hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Well, you've got the hang of this one. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Ah, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 8-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well hold. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot on the second. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. 19 feet to the cup. Big chance here. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, nice line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one might roll into the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Oh, from one bunker to another. That's got to hurt. That's in the sand. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And just a simple tap in left for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. From around 120 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 6th. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 under, tied for 6th position. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Go in. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, that one will play. But putting for birdie. This one's looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
If it's up, it could be in. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 5 wood. That one's headed left. That's going to find the water, sadly. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
This one's for bogey. Good looking putt. And that's for a bogey. Currently 4 under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, well played. From around 140 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And tapping it in for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently tied for second. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. An opportunity to make their par. This is a good chance. And in it goes for the par. Currently 5 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well struck. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Get excited. This could go in. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Nicely done. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That one's heading down Broadway. Attaboy, good shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's tracking. And there it is. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in second. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Good looking shot this. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt to move into a share of first. Go on, get in the hole. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 11 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 7 under for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently has a share of second place. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Second shot here on the fourth. Good shot there. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 27 feet from here.
Ooh, just missed that one. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the fifth. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to set. Not bad. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with a 3-wood here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. This lie's not great.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a stroke. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. That might be one club too many. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. 7 feet to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's well holed. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Outstanding approach shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Hey, nice looking line. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 5. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 11th. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's on a great line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And here we are with the third shot.
That dog will hunt.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 13th. This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. That hole's done. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Looking really good, this one. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And let's have another look at that one. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Come on, get down. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 16th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. 13 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That hazard was just staring at you the whole time. So hard not to hit it in there. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
opting for the 3-wood. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That was a bit wayward. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this putt for the tournament.
What an effort that is, winning Q School, and what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake, though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This one's for birdie. It's got a chance. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good shot there.
A 7-footer right here. I like the look of this. A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That should find the cut stuff.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
We need this one to bounce right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This one's online. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Come on, sit. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Easy par, that.
And now 4 under for the day.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, great swing there.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy.
What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Four feet to the cup.
Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. He's currently tied for first. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Oh, well done. Going with a 3-wood here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for second. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Time now for the 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Now 4 under par. Currently tied for 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. You liked that, didn't you? Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. to be going with the 5-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This one's dialed in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Six feet remaining to the cup. Well holed. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's tidy. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That was wonderfully done. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Tracking and mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard, and that will take him to 7 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead, and coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 14th. chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Right up in the canopy of the trees. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch and see what they can do.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Eight feet to the cup. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 7. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That's some good golf right there. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now now leading by 1 shot. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Opting for the 5-wood. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Splash. Sitting at 8 under, currently in the lead. And this putt for a final score of 64. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to Divot Derby. Let's get this underway. So what's the deal with Divot Derby, you might be asking? Well, as you may have heard, you have to get to the hole as fast as you can. There are only a certain amount of slots available at the end of the hole that will allow you to continue to the next hole, and there are not enough slots for everyone, so keep your wits about you out there. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Oh my, the clock is ticking down. We got to get our ball into the hole. Well, you might have one more crack at this. Okay, maybe one more crack at this one. We've just got 6 slots available. Now 4. That's too bad. Timer's going. Maybe one more putt. One left. "16 players left in this group." Okay, good job on the first hole. You may be noticing there are fewer golfers on this hole than there were before, and that's because they were slow pokes. That's just going to keep happening hole after hole until we get down to the final hole, and then you know what to do. You got to get to that cup first to win the Derby. Stay focused, stay fast. That's going to take some time away from you. Hopefully you can make it up here. Let's try again. Oh, we're going to get wet here, I think. We got to get a move on here. The clock's ticking now. Oh, that water is going to make things take quite a bit longer. Only 6 slots remaining. Oh, no, it's going to the water. Okay, clock's ticking. Let's get another shot off here. 6 seconds to go. Oh, no. You're going to have to reload. Hopefully we didn't waste too much time here in the water. Oh, no good. Final slot has been filled, and we done here today. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have a horse in the race, but let's see who gets to that cup first on this hole. Okay, time for us to say goodbye here. It's always hard for me, but I hope to see you back here real soon. We'll get into another Divot Derby. Hello and welcome to this Divot Derby matchup. We got to get to the hole as fast as we can. Let's do this now. Here's the deal. Your score doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your speed. There are only a certain amount of slots that you can get into at the end of this hole that will allow you to continue to the next hole. And there are not enough slots for everyone, so you gotta be fast. Best of luck out there. I'll be rooting for you. Oh my, somebody just hold out. We got to get going. Let's go. Well, you might get one more chance at this one. Ooh, timer's going. Maybe one more go. On the buzzer goes mid-putt. Okay, you made it through the first hole of this one. Let's continue. On this one, we have 11 golfers and only 9 available slots. Clock is ticking. You gotta take that shot. Someone got a hole-in-one. Countdown is on. Good Lord. Okay, there are 6 slots remaining in this one. Now 5 slots. Okay, clock's ticking. Let's reload. Oh, final slot has been filled in this derby. Unfortunate for us. Okay, let's see who's going to come out on top on this hole. Alrighty then, that's all she wrote for you today. You played hard out there, just weren't quick enough.